Sportsmole previews Sunday's Premier League clash between Brighton and Hove Albion and Aston Villa, including predictions, team news and possible lineups. Champions League qualification could officially be sealed for Aston Villa at the Amex Stadium on Sunday, where an out-of-sorts Brighton and Hove Albion side await for a Premier League showdown. The Lions return to domestic duty after being stunned by Olympiacos in the first leg of their Europa Conference League semi-final, while the Seagulls were crushed 3-0 by Bournemouth last weekend. Match preview. Copyright Reuters. A South Coast battering was on the Vitality Stadium menu in last weekend's clash between Bournemouth and Brighton, where the Seagulls' dampening end to the campaign continued in a 3-goal defeat to Andoni Iraola's men, who needed just 13 minutes to break the deadlock through Marcos Sinesi. Further strikes from Menas Anal and Justin Kluivert boosted Bournemouth's top-half bid while plunging Roberto De Zerbi's side further down the rankings. The Seagulls now occupy 12th spot amid their downturn in fortunes and can almost kiss goodbye to any wafer in hopes of European qualification. Since posting an inconsequential 1-0 win over Roma en route to Europa League elimination, Brighton have accrued just 2 points from the last 18 on offer in the Premier League, a shoddy spell which has severely harmed De Zerbi's chances of working his way up the managerial ladder. Only 2 goals have been scored by the men in blue and white in that time, and from their last 12 matches across all tournaments, the toothless Seagulls have struck just a paltry 5 times, as many as they managed in one game against Sheffield United in the middle of February. That 5-0 humiliation marks the last time that Brighton notched multiple goals in one game, and the curtain closing on the season cannot come quickly enough for the Seagulls faithful, whose side also have to take on Newcastle United, Manchester United and Chelsea in their final 3 matches. Copyright Reuters. While Brighton's continental pilgrimage ended some time ago, serial Europa League winner Unai Emery is still chasing success in the Europa Conference League, but the Lions are on the brink of semi-final heartbreak thanks to Olympiacos' astounding Villa Park success in Thursday's opening tie. No strangers to shocks on English soil, as Emery's former club Arsenal are all too aware. The Greek Giants took a 2-goal lead back to base thanks to an Ayoub El Kaabi hat-trick and late Santiago Has effort. Moussa Diaby and Ollie Watkins' efforts meant little on the evening. Douglas Luiz also fluffed his lines from the penalty spot late on, thereby forcing Villa to produce an Athenian miracle if they are to turn the tie around next week, but the Lions should not require the coveted Europa League place that triumphing in the tertiary competition would bring.